Hey guys, Anthony here from PITBULL XOR Garage, and I got some updates for my big toy. Well, you know I put the black wheels and tires and took the stock ones off, and the only reason I did that is because I wanted to run better tires and wheels. I just picked up these four, yes, look at them things, from a buddy of mine, and these actually have the Rock Beast XOR's 1.9 tread design. So just to kind of show you a different tire tread design, this is a Rock Beast XL by Pitbull, and you see how the tire tread is. Look how the tire tread is on this one. So going to be a little bit more grippier and grabbing, and pretty cool. So that's what's going on. So here they are in the package, and if you need to see that, that's what you're looking for. And they are alien compound. Alien will be the little alien dog right there on the package, and these are really good. And what's so funny is the tire size on these are Rock Beast XLs 4.75s, and these are 4.55s, and they're just a tad, I mean, like very minute smaller, which is fine, because that's about the size of the actual tire on the stock, the one that came on the truck. Okay, so the other thing you're going to look for, these wheels, this is what they're called, Boom Racing. And that is what you're looking for. And the part number is, you can see that. So I'm going to actually be opening the package right now for the first time. And here, let me put the camera down here so you can see it. Okay, so here they are. Flap, and they're packaged in like a rubberized device here. And then in a minute, and these are, what are these? I thought those were the hubcaps, but these are, oh, even comes with wheel spacers. Check that out. I think that's wheel spacers. Oh, so these are hex heads. I guess if you wanted to bring it out a little further. So this comes actually with wheel spacers, and that's what these nuts are for the wheel spacers. Pretty cool. So I guess this would go like this, and this would fit on your pin, the axle, and bring it out a little bit. But I'm not really worried about those right now. So that's just going to stay in the package. I'm more worried about these wheels here, and they bolt up really nice, and they come with hubs already. So, and take them out of the package here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this stuff back in the box with the wheel extenders. I really don't need that. Put that right back in there for now. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening these Rock Beasts by Pitbull, and we're going to be putting them in here. Now, these come with foams already, and these are the stock foams already on this, and actually they feel pretty good on this tire. They don't have a lot of roll, but they're firm but still squishy. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to keep these foams in there and just use this. And right now it looks real wide, but I'm sure once I get them mounted in there, they're going to narrow out a little bit. Stand by. Alright guys, so basically on the TRX4 axles, there's a spot here where the thread stops, and then you got a little bit of a place here. Well, apparently on the Boom Racing hubs, they're not as thick, so when you place them on here on the thing, they're still solid hub sticking out. So Boom Racing does come with these things here for the axle extenders, but the axle extenders won't work on this because they won't fit over that part. So basically I'm taking the washers that come with the axle extenders, putting them on here. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the stock nut here, or lug nut, and of course now I'm going to and do a snug tight, and now I'm not getting that wobble I was getting before. So pretty good stuff. Now these hubcaps that come on here, they're threaded. I'm probably going to end up, after it's all said and done, put a little bit of the blue Loctite on here so these don't come off on the trail. But I'm going to go ahead and just put them on for now and tighten them down. So that's what that's going to be like. And hold on, I'll give you guys a better view. Mount it on. So now what I got left to do is to mount these onto here. Now I'm gonna not do two of them because I'm actually gonna put weights inside the front ones, so the front ones will have a little bit more weight in the axles here, and so it'll give a better grip. And because this back end is so heavy, I don't need to weigh these down. That front needs to be weighed down, so that's what's going to be next. Probably going to put some brass up in the front too eventually, to create more weight in the front. Move this slide out of the way. So that's what we're going to do. So anyway, so stand by for mounting. So mounting the tires. Well, already taken one of the 5 out, and that's not the right size. It's going to be the 2.0 millimeter or 2.0 millimeter. And so for you guys who haven't done this, showing you what to do. But you guys who have done this, well, fast forward. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and mount 2 of the tires now without weights, and the other 2 are going to not be mounted right now until I get weights, and eventually I'm just going to switch the tires out, put the weighted ones in the front. But I'm going to go ahead and do this now, so we'll have them ready to go. I have to go to Harbor Freight and pick up the weights for this. Alright, so this is a 3-piece bead lock. So what you're going to do is, these tires are not directional, which is cool. So they're not directional whatsoever. So it doesn't matter which way you mount them. These things are sticky. So first thing you need to do is you need to put this ring inside. And so I got it in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the outer on here. Make sure it fits in there, and then this one. So now you got to line up this with the screws way down there. And this is going to be tough because these tires are very chunky. So what I basically do is I'll take one screw, put it in one of the spots, and push down, and just start threading. And then I'm going to do the opposite side, which they're not 6, they're 5, so as close to opposite as I can. And push down a little bit, get that started. Number 3 here, and I'm going to stop and make sure my beads look good, and then I'm going to go ahead and put in the last 2. And so what you don't want to do is you don't want to overdrive one because if you do that, you're going to cause your bead lock to pop out, and your bead lock still may even pop out on you while you're trying to get this to fit. But so what I normally do is I'll bring it down a little bit, then I'll bring it down this way a little bit, and I really don't have a science to it, as far as I just get it to where I feels a certain tension of snugness, and I move to the next one. But as you notice, I'm doing a star pattern, and the reason I do it that way is so you're not over tightening one section all the time. And this goes here, I go here, then I'll go over here, and I'll go here, and then I'll go over here. I'll stop for a second, make sure everything's going well. There, go back to this one, go back to this one. And it's just a little patience till you start feeling that tension. And I'm almost there. And they're tight. Now let's check the beads. That's perfect. There it is, mounted. And we didn't have a bead pop, which was nice. And it just takes patience. I mean, you can't rush these things, because if you do, you'll end up with issues. So that's it as far as mounting the tires go. I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions or comments, please do so. Hit that like button down below, and also don't forget to subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more video on this, as well as I have other trucks here too that I'll be doing some video on. I got an SCX-10-2, I'll do a run on that. I even got my little bug wagon van a lot of people have been asking about, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek on it. But people want to see this thing on the trail. I've had a few people say, hey, that yellow van in the back. And there's all the rigs, including the original 6x6 SCX-10. So anyway, guys, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, have fun with RCs.